Hey, my beautiful friends. So I wanted to come on here and give you guys a reading, even though I'm not feeling that well. So I figured we would do a hands-on reading, and that way you get to see the cards up close. Oh, wow. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. We got love offer. As soon as I split the deck, we'll see if it wants to pop out here. And as always, I try to put prints in the background so you can always recognize that it's one of my videos. But I figured I would give you a reading this way anyways, you guys, even though I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. So we'll just see what's to come out. And always only take what resonates to you by your intuition. It will be your ultimate guide. In the end, we can pull some dice just to see what sign you may be dealing with. This could be past, present, or future. Masculine could be feminine. Feminine can be masculine. Okay, so let's just see what strongest energies want to come out for this reading for you. Somebody may feel that something's one-sided. I almost said undecided. Okay, so maybe you feel like you're undecided about somebody in your life, unrequited. This could be a fear. Let's just see what else comes out. All right, so somebody could be dealing with a relationship that is one-sided. We got relationship coming out here with unrequited. We got hanging on. So somebody, you know, somebody from your past could be hanging on to you. Maybe it was one-sided at one time. Now it's like hanging by a thread. We also have passionate here. So I feel like it was passionate at one time. Let's see what else wants to come out here. All right, Spirit, can you tell us more about that? Oh, we got grass is greener. Maybe you're figuring out, you know, that you weren't really interested in this person and they're kind of hanging on to you by a thread. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you're feeling like this person isn't really into you, like they feel the grass is greener. Let's just see. There seems to be passion here, though, so I feel like it's physical, whatever it is. All right, Spirit, can you tell us more about this connection? Divine intervention. Oh, honey. Your guides are saying you could do so much better. You can do so much better. All right, so this is a catalyst to something passionate coming in. That's what's telling me here, okay? What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this connection? What does my collective need to know? Healing. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there was somebody in your life that made you feel like it was one-sided. It feels like it's barely hanging on, okay? This was meant to be some sort of a catalyst here. You could be experiencing some anxiety as well. Panic attacks, feeling restless. It's because you're in the middle. Your guides are trying to show you that there's something and someone coming in that's going to be so much better for you, okay? Let me pull some tarot. We'll find out what's going on with this person. Why is it hanging on by a thread? All right. Let's put these up here and out of the way. All right, let's move anxiety off the table here because I feel like that's something that your guides are working with you to release. Can you tell me about this unrequited situation? Why is it unrequited, Spirit? Okay, so this person likes to get attention. That's what it looks like here. This person that you were dealing with, they like to get attention. So you may be feeling like their attention isn't fully on you, or maybe that's what you felt like, whatever it was that you were dealing with. Because this person definitely likes to get a lot of attention, or they do get a lot of attention. So it seems as though this person doesn't like to be tied down. Can you tell me about the passionate connection coming in, the serendipity connection? What is this divine intervention? Ooh, you're going to have a choice. You're about to have a choice between two people. You're going to have a choice between somebody that feels like the connection's barely hanging on. What is the second option? Oh, I feel like I'm supposed to pick this card here. Ooh, a turn of events is what I'm hearing. A turn of events. We got Judgment and the World card on the bottom here. So something's telling me that It's about to be over between you and this person. There's a lot of healing happening here. You're going to be connecting with somebody new. Can you tell me about the new person? Who is the new person? This is going to be somebody, this person might gift you something. Okay, they might want to gift you something. With the Six of Pentacles here. Their time is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we got an Emperor showing up here. Okay, so an Emperor is not going to be playing no games. Aries energy on the table. Emperor is not going to be playing no games. All right, so you're manifesting an Emperor. This person was meant to come in, this first person, to have you question your worth. And now that you've realized your worth here, yeah, this person wasn't willing to give their all to you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this person wasn't willing to give their all to you. The person coming in is, I'm also picking up this person could be wealthy. This person could be good with their finances. This person is going to elevate healing within you. What else can you tell me? Yeah, this person is definitely good with their finances. This person's established. This person wants to establish something with you, okay? Because we got the High Priestess and Judgment here, this person's going to keep you on a pedestal, all right? They're going to think very highly of you. This connection is going to be very passionate. I feel like the anxiety is going to be relieved when you connect with this person. Let me pull from this other oracle here and see what else wants to come out. We got him, Divine Masculine. Lots of powerful masculine energy coming in here with the Emperor. Divine Masculine. So if you were trying to manifest a Divine Masculine or someone that resonates Divine Masculine energy, honey, he's coming. We got ex-lover is the blockage. The only person that's blocking you from this Emperor coming in is this past person that's hanging on by a thread, honey. There you go. That's the only thing blocking you, okay? That grass is greener card that I saw kind of sneak in there was, the grass is greener for you, honey. What you hanging on for, all right? So whatever this was, I'm feeling like it was like lost hope with this connection. You got somebody coming in, somebody that is going to be established. Okay, so that's definitely what I'm getting here. You're going to have a choice between an old spark or a Divine Masculine who's established, an Emperor, okay? He's already sitting on his throne, all right? So he wants somebody to sit beside him. We got romantic feelings coming in here, okay? So this person, their heart chakra is fully activated, okay? And it's going to be activated when they see you is what I'm hearing, okay? It's going to be like heart pounding out of their chest. I'm seeing like a cartoon character. You know those cartoons where the heart's going do-do, 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 do-do. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. So you're definitely going to activate this masculine's heart chakra. So I didn't expect this to turn into a Divine Feminine reading. So if you're a Divine Feminine or resonate with Divine Feminine energy, I feel like this reading is for you. What else can you tell me about this connection? Yeah. This connection is going to make you feel free. You're not always going to be wondering, like, what's going to happen. It's going to be freeing to your spirit, all right? Definitely. Lots of passion coming out here, okay? With the romantic feelings and the passionate card coming out. Hurting, agonizing pain. Yeah, if you were experiencing pain because somebody was making you feel like they weren't fully invested in you, I feel like it's time to wash your hands clean of that. Let go of whatever it is that you were holding on to, honey. You're about to feel so much better, okay? Anxiety coming out. This person is going to miss you when they're not with you. They're not going to make you feel like they were lying to you when they were telling you that they were missing you, okay? Whoever this person is from the past wasn't very nice, okay? But you got somebody coming in. Look at that. We got spiritual awakening here. This was definitely this person that gave you anxiety, this feeling of one-sidedness was meant to be a catalyst, honey. You're awakening to your, I just heard true potential. So some of you may be awakening to that too. Yeah, so the no contact, there's your sign, okay? I feel like whoever this person was that only comes around when they feel like it was causing a lot of pain. And your spirit guides are here to tell you that this person that makes you feel like they're not being honest when they tell you that they miss you is because there's someone out there that does. Somebody out there is longing for you. And this person, Divine Feminine, is established already, okay? This person's been through their awakening as well, okay? They know what they want. And what they're seeking is you, Divine Feminine, okay? So this Divine Masculine is a healed masculine. This masculine's coming in with honesty, okay? He's not playing no games. He's coming in with honesty. I'm seeing here that he could be, you know, well off with his finances, so he's got his career set in place. And now he's missing something. Let's see what judgment is here. Yeah. See, I just split the deck. There you go. So underneath that, we got the Death card here. So Divine Feminine, you got to let go of something that was hanging on by a string, okay? I feel like this is a sign here. You're meant to come into union with this Emperor. 4 Wands. You could be seeing 1111, the number 13, okay? When something ends, that means something better is waiting here. This is going to make you feel free, okay? It's going to relieve this anxiety. It's going to relieve this pain that you got going on from this King of Swords that was making you feel like you were questioning your worth, all right? Now you know you're worthy of so much more. You got something else coming in. I just saw 1101 on the timer, so 111. So the judgment is that you have something so much better coming in, okay? This person, they didn't know your worth because this person, I don't know, they're living out of their ego. Whoever this person was, seems like, you know, whoever they are, it seems like they enjoy getting attention here. Not just from you. It seems like they like getting attention from, you know, a lot of people. And I don't think that's something that you're really down for, okay? And this person had you questioning. This was meant to spark some sort of awakening in you so you can align with your Emperor, okay? Your divine masculine here. This is not just, you know, basic masculine is what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? This is no basic masculine, all right? This is an Emperor coming in for his divine feminine, coming in for you, okay? So let me just pull some... dice so we could see, you know, what sign this masculine might be. First of all, if you'd like to see, just to clarify if this is your reading or not, let's pull the past energy, okay? Past energy, masculine, the one that made you feel like it was hanging on by a string, all right? We got Aquarius. We got Virgo. We got Taurus. We got Virgo. We got Aries. We got Cancer, and we got Pisces, all right? Now, let's just see. Who's who's daddy coming in is what I just heard from Spirit. Who's daddy coming in, all right? So let's just see. Who is this Emperor, all right? Spirit, who is this Emperor? Give us some signs of synchronicities. Let my collective know. Taurus. Virgo, a lot of Virgo energy coming out here, okay? Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, one more, and Libra, okay? So this, you know, this is just to give you some clarity. If you're already aware of who these people are, don't worry if it's not exact. It could be the seasons. It could be in their chart somewhere. But I heard from Spirit, who's this passionate daddy coming in, all right? So, oh my goodness. I just saw 1333 on the timer. So you're going to have a massive realization. Like, what was I thinking? As soon as this Emperor, you know, you start to pick up on this Emperor's energy, you're going to be like, what was I thinking? Going from, you know, I was hanging out with a King of Swords. Nothing against, you know, nothing against that, you know, type of energy, that air sign here. But just saying, like, this person was guarded. Their heart wasn't open, okay? Because their energy was being spread out, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, all right? That was making it very confusing because you could feel that they weren't all the way in it. And look at that. We got the 3 of Cups here. So you're about to be, you know, celebrating something. And celebrating something is your worth, all right? This is you celebrating your worth. You're going through a massive realization here. And it may hurt, but it's going to feel so much better. And you got this Daddy Emperor coming in, all right? Divine Feminine. So I didn't expect this to be a Divine Feminine reading. But let's just see, you know, I'm going to pull these last cards just because I feel like there's messages from the universe to see what's going on. See if there's any other guidance from your guides here. Can you give us any other guidance from the collective's guides? Spirit, any other guidance? A spiritual bath is recommended. Look it. This energy, whoever this person was, it's like their energy's still lingering around even when you try to move on from them. So that's a sign, okay? That's a sign, especially when it lands over on the Divine Intervention card. A few weeks, your wish will manifest with faith and trust. All right? So a few weeks, all right? Keep your energy cleansed. You got this divine masculine coming in for you, honey. All right? If this resonated for you, divine feminine, or if you just resonate with it, remember you can switch the energies if you see it fit for your story that way. Then go ahead and give it a like, comment, share, subscribe. It does help me pick up on your energy for future readings. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.